Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to share 5 of my own style rules that I am breaking. In other words, this is the joy of not listening to your own advice. Everything I show you today will be listed and linked down below if you do have a gap or a hole in your own closet. Okay, so this rule, I honestly have no idea where in the world or when I got rooted in it. Anyway, as you can obviously see, I have embraced the idea of wearing black in the summertime. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it was rooted in years past with me wearing synthetic fibers and just feeling overheated and hot and heavy. Whereas now, since I only wear natural fibers like cottons and linens in the summertime, it affords the opportunity to wear darker colors because you're not roasting, since those natural fibers are breathable. So whether it is a beautiful blouse that you can wear with a great pair of shorts or even tucked into a skirt, or obviously some black dresses. You guys have seen me showing off a black maxi dress quite a bit as of recent. I am wearing that on repeat. Of course, this one I love. And then even if I decide to wear like a maxi dress with a longer sleeve that is black, I'm just finding myself really drawn to this color. And also one style tip, if you have a longer sleeve item that you want to wear in the summertime, just add an elastic band at the elbow, push the sleeve up, and then pull the top part down to cover that band. It's like such a simple hack, but I love it. So obviously, for whatever reason, I have decided to break my own rule here and start embracing the wearing of black in the summertime. I find that I just like the contrast it adds to my wardrobe, and I also like how it has a propensity just to keep everything really grounded. Okay, so along those same lines of how you can ground an outfit, for me specifically, this next rule applies to purses and shoes. You all know how much I love a neutral shoe. In years past, it has definitely taken over my closet to the point now where I honestly took a look recently and was like, I don't have any other shoes except for neutral colors, which in my world tends to mean like a nice tan, something that matches my natural skin tone. Because I've been wearing a lot of black and white combinations recently, and when you wear a neutral, let's say a tan shoe or a purse with a white ensemble, it's a gorgeous look, right? Like perfect for the summertime. However, there are times when I do want to add, like I said, more depth to my look, more contrast. Hence the embracing of wearing, let's start with black shoes. But when I was cruising the anniversary sale, I just kind of got into their regular items and I saw this gorgeous black sandal. And for the first time ever, I thought, I want that. I was shocked. Like I said, have never been attracted to black shoes before. But when I saw this pair, which is by Canas, these are handcrafted in Brazil. I love their story. It's a family-owned business. It's run by 5 sisters. They are amazing. So I loved that. But I also loved the fact that, yes, they were black, so they're going to ground my outfit, but they're also super delicate and feminine looking too. So I think for me, that is the key when it comes to incorporating black shoes and bags into my summer wardrobe. I want things that, yes, have like some substance to them in terms of they grab your attention, not like screaming for attention, but they kind of captivate your attention. But then they also are more minimal and delicate. And then along those same lines, when it came to a bag, I recently added this one to my collection. Same thing. When have I ever worn a black bag in the summertime? I can tell you, never. I love this option. You guys know how much I love a crossbody because it keeps you hands-free. However, this converts to a clutch. Love the ruching on the top. Love the organic silhouette. It's so soft. So it's something that beautifully contrasts the inherent harshness of a darker color. And then what I really love is how skinny the strap is. So we talked in the last video about cohesion and why that's important. So putting this into practice in my own closet, let's talk about those shoes I just showed you. So see how thin those straps are? They're super delicate. Well, it matches the really delicate strap of the bag. That is cohesion. Like, that's a great way to add cohesion to your outfit without making it feel like my outfit has to be boring or simple. It is those little details that I'm telling you just pull an outfit together beautifully. Okay, this next one, I'm talking about like a biblical adhering to this rule that I followed for years and years and years. I avoided button-down shirts like the plague. Recently, I started thinking about like what would make a really cool, just like effortless, modern feminine style of cover-up for a bathing suit. And the ones that I have are super feminine and they're great, but honestly, I just wanted something like a little more minimal, kind of like Upper East Side anti-cool. And I thought, why don't I just get like a beautiful white button down and wear it as a swimsuit cover up? So I got this linen one. This is from Quince. You guys, Quince's linen is otherworldly. I have linen tops in my collection. They're beautiful. I'm noticing as compared to this, those other linen tops are very thin. This is, oh my gosh, like I want to say thick, but it's not thick. It's like a substantial structured linen that is stunning. I sized up in this from my normal small to a medium because I wanted something a little oversized, but not sloppy, just something, a little bit looser. Love the way this looks and functions as a bathing suit cover-up. But then also thinking about when it comes to my fall and winter wardrobes, the likelihood that I'm going to wear a button-down top with jeans is very slim. I do not like the way a button-down looks when it's tucked in. Just on me, it tends to bunch up. It creates this like weird effect around my abdomen that I don't think's flattering, but I love the idea of wearing an oversized button-down top with my favorite pair of leggings. Leggings for me are an absolute beloved staple in my fall and winter wardrobe, and it can be challenging trying to find tops that you love to wear with leggings that are going to give you coverage in the back. Because my husband and I live in a very rural area, it's super low key here in the mountains. When we go out, sometimes I just want to feel feminine and pretty, but a little more laid back and casual while still being pulled together, if that makes sense. So that's why I thought, oh my gosh, this with leggings and that strappy sandal and this beautiful new crossbody bag, chef's kiss. This is the type of look I will absolutely wear on repeat for a cool summer evening, a mild fall day. I'm so excited. And when the winter comes, if the weather's mild enough, I can still wear my leggings with that button down with a great pair of knee-high boots. And if it is particularly cold, just like layering on one of my gorgeous Italian wool coats, I think it will look absolutely stunning. Oh, this rule. If you all have followed me for some length of time, you might remember that there was a long stretch where the only jewelry I would wear every day was my wedding band, my engagement ring, and a set of pearl stud earrings. Sometimes if I was feeling particularly bold and crazy, I would add my gold watch, and that was it. Something started happening, I would say last summer. I started to get interested in wearing more jewelry in terms of the amount of jewelry I was wearing. So I started purchasing gold rings to start with. That became my gateway drug in exploring the wild and wonderful world of earrings, particularly gold hoop earrings, which then led to an interest in necklaces, which led to an interest in chunky gold bracelets, which then led to an interest in more thinner, delicate bracelets. So the point of this is I have segued quite a bit from wearing 3 pieces of jewelry to what oftentimes feels like as much jewelry as possible. Now, why I think this works is that I do tend to still like minimal looking jewelry in terms of the aesthetic. And that to me makes it easier to wear more of it because I don't feel like, every single piece of jewelry I'm wearing is screaming for attention and it's literally like weighing my body down. But I'm also noticing, and you all have too, that I have opened up to wearing things like statement earrings. I have one pair right now, but I love them. A pair of chunky gold bracelets, which you guys have seen me wear on repeat. Also love them. So I'm just finding more joy in kind of like icing my outfit with these beautiful pieces that complement what I'm wearing instead of competing with it. I've been a huge proponent of skinny jeans. I still think it's obviously the best option to wear in the fall and winter when you want to wear them with a beautiful pair of knee-high boots. But I'm noticing just kind of like a departure from only wanting to wear skinny jeans. And I think that that's reflective of my environment, which I touched on in my last video. As we think about how to create our own timeless style, our environments and surroundings play a huge influence on our wardrobe choices. And because my husband and I do live in the mountains, it's rural, it's remote, it's wide open, I'm feeling more relaxed about the silhouettes I'm wanting to wear too. Like, I don't necessarily want things that are always clinging to my body. Most recently, that has started to apply to jeans. And I do have two pairs in my own collection that you guys have seen me style on repeat. I love them both. One is a wide leg, one is a straight leg, and I think they're both fantastic. So yeah, I am definitely no longer taking my own advice when it comes to thinking that the skinny jean is like the end-all, be-all, coup de grace of the denim kingdom. Okay guys, so that'll do it for the 5 style rules of my own that I am breaking. I want to hear in the comments down below, like, what are your own style rules that you find yourself breaking these days? And tell me too, like, why do you think you're breaking them? I think it's fascinating. I mean, fashion is so personal. It ebbs and it flows and it changes with us. And I think it's fun to see that evolution throughout the years, honestly, sometimes throughout the months as well. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.